Hey there guys, it's Resteel Live here, and we're back with another episode of Frostpunk. Now, we ended the game on a wee crash of the game, so I've tried to replicate everything that we did in the last day, because there was an autosave that went back to 3 days and 5 hours-ish to remain for this class conflict quest. So, I think this is what we had. Yeah, so we're back, and we've got 2 days, 15 hours to go. I think we ended on 2 days and 5 hours at the crash. And I've tried to replicate everything, so we're removing a couple of houses here, upgrading all of the last ones. We've added in the 2 infirmaries there, which we did in the last day, and emptied out 2 of the workshops to provide engineers for the things. Thingamajigs, what are they called again? Infirmaries. And we're snooping a couple of engineers to add to there. So, and I think that's where we were at, if I recall. Oh yes, and we were mucking around with this, because we are about to have an automaton available, I think. Or maybe not. What's wrong here? Could not resume. Production requires steel. Right, that was it. Yeah, because now we should have, everybody has a house, and we now have the flying hunters, and that was the thing that we were going to research next, because we're running low on raw food. And I think we'll actually see if we can, before we really start upgrading those, see if we can stick in a couple of, yeah, see like this, a couple of resource depots here and there. Yeah, because we are running low on coal, yes. Urgent need for treatment. The sick will be treated. You have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. Yeah, that is actually, we'll do that because we've really cranked up the amount of people that we can handle in the past, few days of this game. Let's make sure we have prison. We have 3 engineers available, so let's make sure that they are in medical positions. There we go. And let's make sure that we have everyone employed in coal that we can. So how are we doing on automatons? We have 9. We have 9 automatons. That's actually a lot. 7 hours left. It's 10 o'clock. Crap. We can. Can we? Should we? Hang on. This one's gathering 17 and a bit worth of coal. We should. What's a coal mine doing? Coal mine is doing 15. That's actually less efficient. We do need to upgrade our coal resources. Jeez. That might actually have to be the next thing to research. Because we now got that, right? So let's do that. Optimization gives us, without upgrading, 10% more efficient coal mines, steam coal mines, and advanced coal mines, but not thumpers. So we're going to go with this, because the coal mine produces 240, this one produces 600. It does cost an additional, because we have 2 mines, an additional 2 cores. So let's make sure that we have those by reducing the orders for automatons. Now, to address the problem of the night, let's not take away from the coal production. Didn't we have one on a sawmill? There's tents, by the way, get rid of them. No homeless, good. People might have been living in the tents. There's another tent. No residents, good, get rid of it. So 6 hours left. Yes, we had that in the previous episode. It's a cool picture though. Lord's house is ablaze. It is a very cool picture there. Yeah, we don't have people available for that. So let's actually make sure we can store additional food rations. And still losing a day, right? Yeah. How are we gonna take care of that? I think, and I really don't want to do this, I think for now we'll get turn that one off and get him on there. That should, yes, balance that out until we upgrade our mines. And then, oh yes, if you're wondering why do I have these scouts still here, because we have nothing left to find in the Frostland. I'm keeping them as scouts because it saves me 10 mouths to feed. It's, you know, beggars can't be choosers kind of deal. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's see. Oh, we have 2 engineers. Why do we have 2 engineers? Hello, go in there. And research? No, there's not a medic post needing an engineer. Excellent. Might have been cured or something. Let's see. Because we need to cure people, right? 53 remaining, 54 remaining. Oh, what? That's going up? Take care of the ill. 55? Why is this going up? Let's see. If we select a house, do we have anything left to upgrade? No. We also don't have people to staff more medical posts, so we're gonna have to count on our medics to get rid of all of these backlogs. Arsonist caught. Good. Captain, we've caught the man who set fire to the Lord's house. He's one of our people and he's unrepentant. I did what had to be done. We have to get rid of the Lords. They don't belong here. Which might be true, but it is a bit of a radical thing to do. Let him go, hope will fall, banish him, the person will leave the city forever, or imprison him, which will raise hope. Yeah, we're going to do that because we need every little bit of hope that we can get. And a giant negative modifier of this current hope situation is all of the deaths that we've had. 13 children and 18 adults. Which has dropped. That number has significantly dropped because a lot of people have been dying over the past 2 or 3 days. And this is a negative influence that lasts 24 hours, so that number has dropped, but we do need to find our hope. So what have we actually got? So yeah, see now it's 11:16. So it's actually, you know, going the proper way, but the hope is not rising. And stop dying. And I was a child as well. So we might need to make ourselves a couple more child shelters, because we have, oh, we can fit them in there, and that actually overlaps with 2 heated locations. That's very nice. Can we do this? Oh, we can't have a double. That's bad. Alright, we'll take that. Can we do that? That is actually heated, and that counts as heated. Excellent. Yeah, can't fit it in there. Alright. There's another bad joke in that sentence. Boy, oh boy. Let's get some roads properly in. Not because it's required for the game or anything. It's not an achievement to have everything hooked up to a road. Alright, that should take care of a lot. Alright. Spiders out a bit. Time. It's about time for the overworked people to go to work. We're actually sorted on a lot of things. Now we should have the hunters coming back, so the food should go up. However, we should upgrade these things to hangars as much as we can. People are still dying. Please stop dying. Why are they getting more critical? Don't we have everything taken care of to not have more critical? $19 in that care thing, right? And this was actually just lucky timing. We need a care house. Oh, got that. Do we need prosthetics? $20 in palliative care. So, but we do have a care house someplace. But a care house can up to 20 gravely ill. And amputees. How many amputees have we got though? None. That's good. There was a space still there. Yeah, let's stick that in there. And it gives us that. Engineers available 1. Do we have a medic location which needs a medic? No. A sawmill. No, actually, let's get that one. Oh, that might actually be it. Hang on. Get out. What's this? Factory. Let's turn on a heater. How are we doing on heat? Still good. Alright. Any freezing icons? No? Excellent. Alright. So yeah, it might actually look like we can make it, but we do need to figure out how to raise the hope. The hope needs to go up, and it needs to go up a lot. Something we might be able to do. Right, so now we've got steam coal mines. That's good. Gathering post installation. No, well, yes, but no. Heating, right? House installation. Houses will be warmer, +1 level. So that means it takes care of the badness of the cold, the negative impact of the cold. We might do it with healthcare as well. What other resources we got that we can do that with? Gathering post installation. It's a cheap upgrade. Could do that. Coal mine optimization. I mean. How else can we do it? We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. This will be handy. Integration. If we integrate further, then we'd need to do that, which raises their efficiency by 10%. That will make them cheaper to build, which is something we should have done probably, but we needed all the other tech. Improve the workplace integration of automatons, boosting their efficiency by 10% to 70%. But we also got the other 5, so that makes it 75%. Then we'd be able to do those and or these things. Do we want that though? Not really. We do want this. That's for the generator. Might need. Hang on. What's the temperature gonna do? Drop. Alright. Let's focus on these. We don't need range upgrades. Because we got everything covered with the thingies. Steam hubs. Alright, so steam coal mine. Do it. Do it now. Get those up and running because they are so much more efficient. 260, no, 200, no, 260 going up to 600 a day. That is such a big difference. So we still have one engineer available. You can go and do some research or something. No, no, no. Just close the window, please. Thank you. That one's off. Okay, good. She's got 6 hours worth of coal left. 5 hours. Like, seriously, why is this not... We have 50 people available. Please build. Hope rises. Thank you. Now please build the bloody coal mines. We're running out of time. There we go. There, we're back in the positives. Alright, we should be solid in the positive now too. Yeah, 1200 a day. You help the sick. Yes! That is actually very good. Now we get that one as well. Slap the discontent right out of that bar. Keep hope above 50%. Alright, so what do we got here? Bad blood rises. Captain, a crowd of our people has gathered around the generator. They are talking against the presence of the highborn in our city. The tempers are running high. If we don't resolve the conflict, the city can descend into lawlessness, which will ultimately end in violence. I hope people come round. Discontent will rise. Disperse the crowd. People maybe get hurt. They'll come round. It's probably not going to be unpopular decision. Yeah, but no discontent. Haha. Child died. 6 adults have died. Oh, it's so close to 50%. Alright. Policing the streets. Sir, a group of drunk men were disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming obscenities, and harassing women on the street. Our guards intervened and restrained the drunks before anyone was hurt. Let them sober up or punish them. No, hope will rise from that one. So just, I don't know, stick them in jail for a while or something. Look at the amount of people being treated though. We have 95 being treated, 17 still gravely sick, 36 totally sick, untreated, and 17 of those gravely. Even the palliative care is dropping, actually dropping a lot. This is very good. What's this? Infirmary with a hand shortage? Let's grab that one. Get in there. Could have done that one. Alright. So, let's continue this for a bit. Stop dying. Two of our people died, and instantly that drops by 2. 2 engineers died. That's bad. That's real bad. How's this thing doing? It's still building. We have 2 steam cores left. It's a pain in the arse. 5 loads were seriously wounded, became gravely ill. That is random. Why though? Violent robbery. Captain, some of our people have robbed one of the lord's houses and brutally beaten its residents, amongst them women and children. Imprison the guilty. They are being a bunch of douchebags, and they cost another engineer. It's bad. So we're down to 1 engineer building the last, I think. Hunter's hangar. We definitely need more food. Another engineer died? Why do the engineers keep dying? There too. Why? Why are the engineers dying first? This is really, really bad. Like, get rid of those. Stick them in there. Just get rid of that building. Get rid of that one as well. We'll get, I don't know, medical buildings or something. Let me guess. Another engineer? No, not even. What? That one went down a number from 3 to 2. But we still have 89 engineers. That's weird. Women assaulted Captain. Some of our people have stormed into one of the Lord's houses and dragged 4 women who live there out in front of the crowd of onlookers. If we don't stop this, the women will be hurt. A few Lords will try and stop the assault. They may be killed. People may get hurt. Hope will rise. Well, keep imprisoning them. How are we doing with the prison, actually? Prison guards will go up round the wrongdoers. Oh, discontent will fall. Wrongdoers will be locked out. Okay, do that. Might as well. Tech tree. We need a power upgrade. And then we need another efficiency upgrade. Some people working in there. That's being dismantled. Good. Like, seriously, 89. But where have the engineers gone? Watchtower. Make sure that that stays manned. That medical post has also lost engineers. We're losing engineers left and right when it comes to them being in buildings, but this number here still says 89 engineers. So either they're all sick. Actually, that might be possible. They might be sick. Right. So, actually, now no one's building that last one. Crap. Do I want that last one? I'll just leave it for now. What have we got here? What's the problem? Sawmill. Off. Good. You come here. Replace those. Alright. Sawmill is mined out. Can be dismantled. Alright. So now, as nearly everybody's being cured, please don't die just before. Oh, 13 hours. 13 hours. Where's that thing? Shot. That might actually not be on time. We do have an engineer available. Get in there. We might actually get everyone cured. Let's see. Fault in the system. Sewer man is protesting in front of the prison, screaming at the top of his lungs about the abuse of our penitentiary system. Who are they locking up? He yells at anyone who passes by, criminals or innocent people who dare to speak up. Think about it. Discontent will rise. This man will go to prison. Hope will fall. Ha! Let's not have hope drop. That would suck. So we only have 4 people researching, which is definitely not a lot. Still a bunch of people that have died are causing a negative influence. Discontent, permanent modifiers, overtime work, unpopular decisions for temporary, so that's fine. How are we doing on the guard check thing? That one. Getting close, man. It's so close. If someone dies, we're dead. Then it's game over. Fuck. Oh man, I think this might be actually be game. No, not this close to the end. What have we got? Please be something positive. To the gallows. 20 naked men and women, all from noble families, are being led to improvised gallows. Judging from the shouts of the crowd, this is just the beginning of the witch hunt. Discontent will rise. Stop the people may get hurt. Imprison the guilty. Hope will rise slightly. How's this? Come on. Yes! Class conflict resolved. Empathy between the lords. Yes. Okay. Right. So what's next? We are divided. We tried to reconcile the differences with the lords, but it proved impossible in the end. A new order had to be established. We are the masters now, and the lords are our servants. Perhaps mutual mistrust doomed the idea of equality from the start. Either way, we are not united and may never be. That's fine. That's also the end. Alright. That was a really, really, really close call there at the end. Holy. So guys, I do thank you for watching. If you liked it, do like. If you want to see more, do subscribe. 2 more scenarios, I think, from this game. So thank you for watching, and bye-bye. I hope to have you watching the next one.